Have you ever been to an event that hosts a lot of guest speakers, like a conference? And you attend some speakers' presentations where their content really just kind of goes over your head, but worse, the speaker isn't engaging with you or the rest of the audience. I've been to my fair share of horrible presentations because, for some reason, there's this stereotype that scientists need to talk about their statistical analysis in detail, which, if I'm going to be honest, as an aspiring biologist, most of the information goes over my head or it puts me to sleep. There is one simple solution to those horrible presentations that I have attended, and that is audience. The presenters forget to think about the audience. So today I'm going to share some tips on how to make a presentation which will connect you with your audience and will impact them after you give your presentation. My first two tips are for while you're preparing your presentation, and my last tip is while you're in the midst of giving your presentation. The first tip is to research your audience. If you have the opportunity, ask who you'll be presenting to. Get to know the audience's general knowledge of your topic. If the audience lacks this knowledge, maybe create an overview so that the audience is all on the same level and will be more engaged as you pursue and dig deeper into the topic of your presentation. A good example of this is you would choose content that would be most appropriate for a child audience, but that same content might be more advanced for an audience that is consisted of adults, because the general knowledge of us grow as we grow and as we continue to learn. The second tip is to know the needs and wants of your audience. A presentation should never be centered around the presenter and what the presenter has to say. Stay focused on the audience when creating your presentations and what they'd like to know and hear. Researching about your audience will help you know what they need to hear. Practice with friends, if possible, that aren't familiar with your topic, and ask them if there is anything missing in your presentation that they'd like to know. My last tip is the most important tip out of all three that I'm covering, and that is to make sure you connect with your audience. First of all, you need to relax. If you're super nervous, they're going to feel that, and you're just going to also be even more nervous. You just need to relax. And if you get to choose your topic, make sure it's a topic that you're most passionate about. Be enthusiastic about your topic and show your honest self to the audience, and they'll connect to you naturally. They'll respond naturally, and they'll connect to you on an even more personal level. Now, there are several tips when it comes to presenting, but researching your audience, knowing the audience's needs and wants, and connecting your audience is the best way to create an impactful presentation geared towards the audience.